Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Los Chevalier, and you're welcome back to the SCP Foundation. Let's hit the random SCP button, shall we? Like we always do. And we're going to SCP-1548 EX. Welcome, 056. Access file SCP-1548. Access file accessing file SCP-1548. File not found. No document present in the SCP-1548 slot. Query did find similar results. SCP-4548, SCP-5048-X. Access file SCP-5048-X. Access file SCP-5048-X. File found. Displaying file. Item SCP-5048. Object class Keter. Special containment procedures. Space observation capable of observing SCP-5048 are to be restricted from doing so. Images and readings taken from SCP-5048 are to be kept private and under the sole control of the Foundation. Should usage of existing observatories be necessary, they will be temporarily put under the control of the Foundation. Research into methods of neutralizing SCP-5048 are currently ongoing. Upon the completion of Lunar Area 32, project date 1959, primary research into how SCP-5048 operates and possible methods of termination are to be relocated there. Description: SCP-5048 is an unidentified object approximately 24 light-years away from Earth. The object, originally thought to be a star, is significantly brighter than any recorded so far and periodically emits bursts of ionizing radiation. Initially discovered in 1949 at the Yerkes Observatory in Chicago, Illinois, Agent M notices that many of the pulses recorded form a Morse code. The first transcript read "Death for the underserving." All messages received so far have been aggressive, involving to death, destruction, and humiliation of the human race. Readings and measurements of the object has shown it to be incredibly unstable. SCP-5048 possesses a highly erratic axis, which is its orientation changing at any given moment with little perceived order. This has led researchers to believe that it is rotating very quickly and randomly. From the axis, two twin jets of ionizing radiation are emitted in seemingly random pulses. The radiation from these streams are much more concentrated than the radiation emitted through the rest of SCP-5048. SCP-5048-X communicates through Morse code using these radiation pulses. The messages SCP-5048 sends out are incredibly random. While multiple distinct messages have been recorded, these pulses account for less than 1% of the total pulses emitted by SCP-5048. No distinct patterns have been discovered for when SCP-5048 is simply pulsing at random and when it's attempting to communication. Addendum 1. Observations by head researcher Natalie. Upon the completion and population of Foundation Lunar Area 32, my team has performed more detailed measurements of SCP-5048. These measurements indicate that SCP-5048 possesses a large and immediate threat to the planet. Due to the proximity and intensity of the burst, should either of the streams happen to be pointed directly at us during a burst, the radiation will retain enough energy to make it past the helioscope and subsequently devastate components of our planet's atmosphere, namely the ozone and magnetic sphere. All life on Earth, which includes us, will be completely at the mercy of any and all ionizing radiation from both space and the Sun. Current estimates indicate that such an event will result in total collapse of most of Earth's ecosystems. Our data will fare much better. As such, I am submitting a request for more funding to better understand and hopefully eventually terminate SCP-5048. Alert! There is a text file by 053. Would you like to access the file? Yes. Accessing materials. Displaying file. Memento text. To my fellows O5 and to anyone else who might be reading this document, I bear news, both good and bad. The good news is that SCP-1548 is non-anomalous. Science has caught up to us and revealed a name for these curious objects: pulsars. It seems there are millions of these things running around the abyss. Furthermore, the message received, the ones we thought were SCP-1548 speaking to us, were just a fluke one of cosmic proportions. SCP-1548 is not malicious, not even sentient. It hasn't spoken in over 20 years, and the last messages received have been barely comprehensible. The bad news is that, while the star doesn't hate us, God, or whatever put that pulsar 24 light years away from us, certainly does. Researcher Natalie came to me with concerns and made the proposal to reclassify SCP-1548 as X herself. I have made the decision to accept her proposal. With warmest regards, O530. Attention, the terminal has been idle for 4 minutes. The terminal will exit in 1 more minute. Logout. Goodbyes, O56. Logging off. Shut down. Shutting down. So it's just a star. There's nothing anomalous with that. The problem is that it's closer. Why Keter though? Ah well. That's all the time I have for today. Thanks for listening. I hope you have a blast. I was Telos Chevalier signing out. Bye bye. Subscribe, leave a like, etc, etc. Bye bye.